Welcome back, you guys, to the second episode of the Rainfall Retreat build series, where we're taking this barren backyard and turning it into a private paradise. Last episode, we went over the design process, creating a unique layout that incorporates all the client's requests within the odd-shaped yard. We also left off waiting for the results of the soil engineer. We got those results back this morning, and the results look pretty good. There are a couple of places that we need to fix up, but it should be pretty easy. I'm gonna have the excavator team come back and fix up a couple spots they missed, as well as fix the small issues with the soil. Once they get this dig site all finished up, we can move on to the next step, the rebar. Rebar is an important element because it adds structural integrity like steel beams for a building. If done right, it reduces cracking of the concrete, which in our case is what we need. The rebar guys will be adding additional rebars in the shape of a C where the acrylic window is. But you can see there's a bunch of C hooks that holds the inside together. So over here as well. So this channel, the acrylic will go in, but a bunch of the C hooks on the bottom gives us structural integrity. These are C hooks. It looks like a little C that holds the spot together. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop our acrylic in this little slot, and then we're gonna have a see-through spot. Now that that's out of the way, we need to plan where all of the rebar will go. The way we go about planning this is by using brightly colored string lines to mark out where the walls will be, since we can't put wood forms on the inside of the pool. This helps the crew tremendously because it shows exactly where they need to cut or bend the rebar instead of guessing with measurements. Another tricky area of this project is the integration of a knife edge that goes around the perimeter of the pool. The way the knife edge detail works is that there's a small channel that goes around the perimeter of the pool, and we use special tiling that covers the channel, but at the same time allows water to flow through. The channel goes around the pool and back into our water storage tank, which is located directly under the wooden flooring on the right side of the yard. As you can see, this is definitely not something that every pool has. The reasoning behind why we are using this design detail is because it adds that special element to the pool where it creates a level, seamless transition from the flooring to the pool. Although there are different designs we could have used to achieve a similar result, such as a wet edge design, all of those take up a good amount of space in the yard, which we do not have. The knife edge design detail that we are going with only takes up about a foot of room and is all under the floor that you walk on, which helps us maximize walking space. Next up on the list, we have a little update on the sunken fire pit and spa area. Most of the rebar is done with this part. They just need to finish up a couple areas, but you can already start to see the shape. We needed a special team for this part of the project because, as you can see, it is a very complex shape. The acrylic wall adds an additional challenge to this because essentially it takes out one side of the hot tub, which takes out some of the structure. In order to compensate for this, we had to add more strength to the other walls so it can handle the weight of the water. The yard is finally getting some good progress done, and I'm hoping that everything will keep going smoothly. Stay tuned for the next episode where we will move on to the biggest step of the project, that being concrete. If you are enjoying the content, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to know when the next episode comes out. Until next time.